Today I ask for your patience and kindness and understanding because much like High King Valyrian Xanaxis Vermithraxis Caelandon Targaryen, I'm very tired. Unlike our High King, I haven't been up forging the greatest realm beyond the wall has ever seen. I have simply stayed awake far too long. Today is one of those days there definitely should not be any Crusader Kings, but because I'm barely here, I'm barely present. However, we've already had 2 days this week with no Crusader Kings, and we can't possibly have any more. Luckily for us, we have a very simple-minded goal that my brain might just be able to comprehend today. We conquest Dragonstone. Why does this creaky old man get to call himself head of the Targaryen dynasty when he has 1/10 of our men and a single province? I just earned our dynasty 10,000 renown, and this man is going to squander it, quite frankly, by going down trees that I am certainly not interested in. Somebody pointed out that I think it was the, was it Glory or... there it is, the final tier of kin. That's right, for graceful aging. Obviously, would be absolutely incredible right now for our guy who is 88 and feeling fine. On the subject of that, somebody said you can go on a hike to try and remove melancholy, so we'll put it on the to-do list, but I think we need to strike while the iron is hot, by which I mean while he's actually still alive. Now, this guy is too far away to interact with. Interesting. What do we do in a situation like this, then? I mean, we can conquer more south. I could maybe grab the sisters as some sort of, like, stepping stone to Dragonstone. We grab some islands. Somebody did suggest start grabbing the islands around Westeros to act as almost like staging grounds. We grab the Arbor. Maybe we grab, like, Tarth. We grab the Iron Islands. That could be a really fun idea. Here is something else worth noting. You've probably already seen it. Valyria has come out swinging. They've gone all the way through the once free cities, and they've started heading through the stepstones as well. And I imagine with their ridiculous military strength, their alliances, their very powerful armies, their probably hundreds of dragons, they could just sweep through Dawn like it's not even there. And from there, they'll just start bouncing around the Seven Kingdoms. Maybe returning to Valyria was never the objective. Maybe we come from the very north of the map to take on those in the very south. Maybe I've got to try and take over the Seven Kingdoms before they do. Maybe we're the obstacle to Valyria all along. That's kind of a fun twist, but right now we are in very different leagues. Even though we've got more men, they also have hundreds of dragons, and we've got bloody wildlings. So it's not quite a fair fight, I will admit. I was a little bit worried about going to war with this guy anyway, because obviously he's got dragons and we don't. They've still got Valyrian kicking around somewhere. We do need to conquest something else to get a little closer, don't we? Maybe we do go to war with the Mountain and the Vale, just to move slightly closer in that direction. All right, you know what? First things first. Let's do that hike, because this could end up dragging us into another decade-long conquest if we're not careful. So if that's what we're forced to do, let's make sure that we're setting ourselves up to actually live that bloody long in the first place. I have not done a single hike in this game ever. Oh, we don't have the money for a hike. There's also this perk here, the home away from home. We get the long hike option. It unlocks extra stuff for us to do. In that case, can I suggest that we jump into one of these temporarily? Maybe we go internal affairs, focus, and control growth. That son of a bitch just bought a dynasty legacy that I did not approve of. What are you wasting all of my stuff on? He's going all the way down glory. What do we get? Vassal limit plus 10, lower short range duration, higher court grandeur. It's not bad, is it? Vassals are less likely to join claimant factions. The final one is general opinion plus 10, max sway scheme plus 1. And that's probably what they'll go for, because that's what the AI does. They just blast straight down a tree, and they don't tend to care. I mean, to be fair, while we're in the neighborhood, we grab home away from home, we'll grab Wayfarer, and we'll grab Inspector too. Why not? Long range bonus plus 25%. Ransoms are done. Should we take our cousin, Princess Shayna the Silver Flame Targaryen? Honestly, I'd take Smithery Vax. What about our next character? That's probably a better idea. Remix Ashes, come with me. We're going on a hike. Long hike. Do you want to go stress reducing, storyteller, or befriend? I guess it probably doesn't really matter too much, because it's probably a very specific event that removes melancholy. Hello, my friend. Tormund Burning Ball. You can be in charge of the caravan. Maybe we want to go slower if we're going on a hike, huh? Oh, hello. Excuse me, I managed to say confused and a bit insulted. Come, I'll tell you about the trials and lamentations of Braderick the Wise. We have some curious ideas, Braderick. We gain unconventional ideas. Okay, different faith opinion is slightly higher, which actually might work out really, really well for us. 25% chance of wise man. That'd be sick for him to get in old age. We become the old gods of the Vale. Bloody hell, mounting clansmen randomly. What do you say about the gods unacceptable, you heretic? Honestly, old man, wise man is pretty solid. Oh, I like that a lot. That's virtue as well to Valyria. Oh, well, sick. That's kind of cool. Maybe this is what I needed. We get another 57 fame. Fine. Oh, all of our buildings have just kicked in. You see that in the background? Amazing. Yes! Good call, comment section. We lose 140 stress, and we've also lost melancholy. I found clarity and a deeper understanding of my path. Good bloody call. Great work there. And we're already home before I even had a chance to pause and close the menu. Gained a load of fame. Okay. The fame is totally pointless when we're already at legendary figure, right? So that really doesn't do anything for us. Honestly, just getting rid of melancholy is good enough for me. Stewardship, long-range bonus, development growth, travel safety, or stress loss per fame plus 5%. Bloody hell. We'd never have to worry about stress again with that, would we? Diplomacy plus 2. Prowess per level of fame plus 1. Ah, it kind of makes up for our old age a little bit. Not a huge amount. We're down to 36 at this point. Old age is minus 64. Good God. So we can take on Remix Ashes as our squire. I kind of want to see if we can do anything else. When can we change his personality trait? We can't because he's already got 4. Brave, diligent, greedy, vengeful. That's kind of fun. That's a cool character to have next. Train the squire then. Let's see what we can do for you. Train strategy, chivalry, swordsmanship, or horse riding. He has a minimum of 90% chance. That's amazing. We'll go with swordsmanship, which is obviously the highest option. An excellent training session. This was quite hard to do previously, but to be fair, we've got an incredible heir and an incredible current character. So I don't think we'll be able to do it by the time his education ends, given that that's going to be all of about 2 months. Oh, and there he is. Hello. His energetic nature was thought to be a sign of an affinity of war and combat, but he only developed a basic understanding. Oh, no. On a personal level, though, he has shown himself an incredibly adept individual fighter, mastering even the most difficult forms of traditional high Valyrian combat. Shit. Oh, he got logistician as well, which is pretty solid. So he's not amazing at leading troops, but he is a fantastic fighter. God damn. Okay, 44 prowess at the age of 16 is insane. And hopefully we can just improve him over time. It's going to be a lot of university visits, unfortunately, but that's pretty solid. I really do not hate that at all. Can I marry you to anybody in the dynasty is probably a better question. Well, let's have a look. Looking for the best possible marriage. I'm aiming for kind of intelligent above anything else. I mean, Alex and Nerva to Shimmery Targaryen as your sister. Oh no. Pretty Amazonian quick. I mean, that guarantees Herculean. Ugh. It's messy, isn't it? God, that's messy. Okay, if we could become dynasty head and get that thing that amplifies our traits, we'd be great. We'd be in a fantastic situation. I think that's the best situation we've got, though, isn't it? So let's do that for now. Then I think we go for that original plan, the mountain and the Vale. We're going to conquest the sisters. And I think maybe I should have checked his troops before I went to war. 33,000. Yeah, I'm not that concerned. Not really a big fan of trying to siege up into the Vale there. Are they going to come to us, do you think? Or are we forced to go to them? Let's find out. I think while we're in a real, proper, full-blown war against another one of the most powerful nations on the planet, we probably should go all in with the troops, right? I'm kind of curious if they're going to sail up. Let's just grab the war goal, get ticking war score. Oh, hold on. We've got another... Wait, able bodies is just the health boost, right? I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. It's a bit cheap. Oh, we inherited something. Brilliant. Remind me to give that away in a second. Oh my god, we're already to 19% war score. We haven't done anything. Done a single bloody siege. Just sat there. If I cross this, are they going to try and attack us as we've crossed this straight crossing? I mean, a little bit too late and also very irrelevant because we annihilated them. Warden Jaehaerys, you will become a knight, my friend. That was the easiest war we could have possibly ever had. Amazing. Okay, well, it was very simple. That was a little bit too easy, to be honest. Good God, look at the money we were able to make from that. We captured all of their commanders, and they were all highborn. Holy crap. Wowee. Okay, very happy to see it. Can we do that? Just do that again? Pay off some more? 41 more gold. Okay, well, that's really topped up our coffers. Now let's have a chat about Dragonstone. I'm a little bit concerned about going to war with Dragonstone because our guy is 90 years of age. He only has 28 prowess. That was the big thing that I was leaning on. 60 martial, of course, makes his army still incredible, but we're up against dragons. And we've seen what dragons can do. Dragons can just instantly incinerate our troops. I don't know what to do here. Now, bear in mind, this was the same man that made us fight and kill our daughter. There is very bad blood here. Do we just come and swing for Dragonstone, take him totally off balance? 89,000 troops, same qualities as 5,500 troops. I think... Oh, King Aenar's rival. Yes. Oh, I'm happy that we're rivals, because this guy is possibly the only legitimate rival that even comes close. I mean, he's dynastic head when we should be that. I think this is kind of cool. Oh, we got room for another man-at-arms regiment. Oh, well, in that case, let's spend the money. Scorpions, anti-dragon. That seems all manner of wrong for us to be trying to shoot down our family's dragons, but I'm kind of in. Okay. Let's see what we can do with it then. Raise the troops. We're only going to take our men-at-arms here. I don't think we need the army. We've got more men-at-arms than he's got entire troops from all of his domain, and we're quality 5, so we're good on that front. Inspector. Okay. Well, now we've got to change tree. We could just be boring. We could go medicine focus, health boost, stable body, keep our guy alive. I think we go majesty. I think we take August, and I think we maybe go down family hierarch. Because realistically, we are. We're about to remake the whole Targaryen family, as far as I'm concerned. This whole war is to become family head, so I can actually spend the fucking renown that I got for us. Do we have... Hold on. Can I make... I could swap my commander for our cousin with the dragon. Maybe they would fight? Who's leading your troops? Am I allowed to know this information? He is leading troops. Right. Please don't burn me down. Please, I beg you. Okay. Nightbrog, absolutely not. Okay. Okay, no dragon incidents happened. Which is good. Why are we going to Gaiman's Tower? Let's just siege Dragonstone proper. God damn, that is a big siege. That is an enormous siege. Gods give us guiding these troubled times, yeah. Maybe now is when I bring down the rest of the army, because that's going to take, even with siege weapons, months. What? Smithery Vax has been imprisoned by High Chieftain Craster. My scheming son has been overthrown as regent by this random guy from Craster's Keep. Pathetic. This is scary. They keep raising, like, a small amount of troops. Ooh. And I was just about to say, I'm a little bit concerned about these... Oh, God! About these dragons. Alaris Matarion. Who the hell is Alaris Matarion? They've just torched my troops. Alaris will not get away with this. She burnt my rash... Oh, my... That's ruined You've just fucking ruined everything. My brave daughter. You were not ready. You just melted half my damn dynasty. How has this happened? Are we being attacked back in the capital? Why? How? He must have been leading troops. I should have forbid it. Shit. I've got you in prison, though. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. We just lost... Well, obviously my Vrashtek's had the best genetics out of everybody. Who's my successor now? Gary Rant? Who the fucking hell is Gary Rant? I mean, beautiful Herculean. Okay, hold on. Personally educate rapidly. Let's take over from this, because this is... Remove Guardian. Who is the Guardian? Yes, be gone. Is that my... That's my cousin, yeah. Shit, wowee. That was... unbelievable. That was exactly the thing I was worried about. And it came to pass. I need to educate you personally and ensure that we've got a decent successor. He's not bad, but we had to... Oh my god, look at the shake-up that's happened from this. Shit. Oh, I don't... Is that the guy? Oh, no, that guy's fine. Oh, man. Well, here's Dragonstone. There's Dragonstone. My rival King Aenar lost a title. Fine. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Was it worth losing that many family members for this? Not really. Dignitas, sure. Prowess perks. Okay, Swordsman tutelage interaction. Teach it to this new heir that we've got. Founder? God damn. Court grandeur bonus, sure, whatever. That was not worth it. That's like really, really dreadful. We're gonna keep Dragonstone personally, of course. The Dread Dragon needs a worthy successor. Yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm surprised there's anything left. God damn, that already got up to level 5. That's impressive. Who is this man? Roro Hota. Oh, he's Norvoshi. Like Ario Hota. It's his great gnome grandfather, apparently. I haven't got anybody. God, Jesus, that was... that was too much. The cost was too great for that, I think. You can assert the High Lordship of Dragonstone. Give me that. What are you the king of now? You're the king of nothing. You've got the Lordship of Mermon. I will be taking that too in a second. We've got to give something away, though, if we want Dragonstone. Let's give away, like, this junk up here. So we can give away, like, give it to you. Are you any good? Do you want to be my successor? No, you're not that good. Let's give away that. Let's just give away, like, some of these less valuable lands. No, I don't want to give you that one. You can have those two plus the title. But I want to keep those other two. Yeah, I was going to say we should be keeping those. Good. I'm all right with that. He's going to be upset because we've got titles that he is part of his de jure territory. That's his problem. Now the struggle's over, we can actually create and grant the wall as well. Thank God. Give that to somebody of our religion, our culture with... Oh, what's Sea Bear Tower? Where is that? Oh, over there. Oh, man. I want somebody with high stewardship just to administer these bloody ruins. I don't think it'll make any difference whatsoever. I'm just being careful about it, you know? Any landed Valyrian that would like this? You'll do. Anus. Which is coincidentally what he said when he found out he was going to be the new... Whatever you are. Lord Commander of the Wall? A Warden of the Wall? I have terrible news. While I was managing prisoners, my poor boy has become ill. I'm not sure if this is a sign that he's dying. I mean, we haven't had the pop-up to say that he is a year off of dying from natural causes or anything like that. I'm not massively concerned. Health is poor. You'll be okay. Don't worry about it. You're 91. You just get ill occasionally at that age. Show me the person who killed half my damn family. You. Alaris Materion. Torture her. Or should we just execute her? Beheader and devourer. Oh, you're going... You eat her? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was going to say we don't have a dragon to devour her, but no. You eat her. Her dragon eats my family. You eat her. That is a great play, I think. We also have a lot of other Targaryens in the prison now. My nephew? Teach dragon law. Grant access to dragon pair. I could just release you. Negotiate your release. I recruit you. Have you in my service instead. Okay, that's less of a threat, I think. Let's do that then. Do this, then we can just marry their family members off because they're now in my court. I marry them to our dynasty members. This one has beautiful, so we can do something with that. Let's get you married off then. Arrange marriage between you and... What about Alisan? She's so far down succession. That's fine. That's good. I think this is a pretty solid way to take out this potential threat to the family. We just marry off all their dynasty members to ours. This is great. Again, you kind of... marry a 12-year-old to a 59-year-old... I mean, even if it is for peace, that feels a bit weird. What about you, Prince Rhaegal the Fiery Dragon? You have a dragon. Release and recruit you? That way, if your father tries to do anything to us, we have you on our side with the dragon. Oh, well, that seems pretty amazing. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is me using his children against him, just as he did to us. This is a fuck around and find out kind of moment. He attacks us. I unleash his kids on Dragonback to fight him. Although I could just kill him at this point. Try and kill him. Scheme phase length. Let's go scheme potential. I want this to go through. This is part of our culture, our religion. You die now. Ah, he is well. Okay. See, nothing to worry about. Like I said, you've just got to not panic, okay? That's too much. Hello, 100 gold. Yes, I'll take 100 gold. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Like, there's a lot of junk. Are you any good? You are very good, actually. Robust and beautiful. Again, we'll try and marry you off to other relevant family members. Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty solid. Upgrade legend. Ooh. Oh, okay. There you go. The mythical legend of High King Valyrian Xanaxis Vermithraxis Kalandon. Amazing. God damn. If the legend is possible, start again. Gain access to launch under a venture decision. The modifiers are good, though, aren't they? March plus 4 months prestige, station man arms damage plus 20% while we're still fighting. I don't want to complete the legend, though. Should we marry him off? Oh, no. We marry him to the granddaughter of our rival. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean... Holy shit, is that a way to get back at him about our daughter? Oh, no. I hate it, but it's so Game of Thrones. A 92-year-old marries a 12-year-old. That is fucking horrendous. That is really, really... Throw a grand wedding. Oh, I'm so... Grand wedding. This is purely a marriage of petty revenge. That's all this is. There is... Nothing will occur here. I'm telling you right now. What the fuck? Who are you? What have you gone to war over? Sorry, I must have missed something here. Wildling Raid. You're my vassal. What do you mean, Wildling Raid? Wait. You are my vassal. How... It doesn't seem like that should happen, but, you know, whatever. It's not a big deal, is it? All right, let's see your Wildling Raid then. It's a different life up here. It's a different culture. That's just how things go. Sometimes they decide, okay, you've got a lot of money. Let's go take it for ourselves. Oh, he stubbed his toe. Wearing full plate armor. That's impressive. I mean, he's not wearing plate. It was clearly like some sort of leather. Oh, what a shame. Okay, what a bizarre... You can't just declare war on me. Oh, they're in rebellion. Maybe that's why. They're immediate liege, obviously, not to us. Fearful troops, man-at-arms maintenance per dread. Whoa, my god. We have, like, maximum dread, surely. 32? Oh, that's quite surprising. Can't help but notice, dear nephew, you seem to be dragged into... Oh, hello. My grandson, Gary Rand. I can't play as Gary Targaryen as my next character. Oh, good lord. We've gone from the abstract to the mundane in one succession. Rude, authoritative. Ooh. Or inquisitive. Oh, authoritative for you, Gary. Absolutely. Teach him the dragon lore. Grant him access to the dragon pit. And if you can tame a dragon, my god, swordsman tutelage. Yes. Teach him. Teach him how to fight. Of course. Let's continue, Gary. Much was learned. He gained 1 prowess. Cool. Influence his personality. Give him diligent. Give him diligent. Gary, my friend. That's my boy. Brave, diligent, authoritative, and... Well, we don't know quite yet 'cause it's rowdy. Oh, this kid. Okay. Lots of potential. Train him. Train your squire. Train him in swordsmanship. Of course. 95% chance. An excellent session. I will make you a knight. You'll be Sir Gary Targaryen. That is some... It's really dreadful, isn't it? I kind of noticed my friend here is in, like, 2 different wars for revenge, or at least he was in another war for revenge. He's losing them all. He's getting absolutely cooked over there, and then I'm going to come in from the top rope and finish the damn job. Die. Again, 150 prestige for outliving my rival. Who could have seen that? My kinsman, Maelys Targaryen, is the new head of House Targaryen. You know, you can't be house head if you haven't got any land, King Maelys. My king. My king. All we've got to do is take Driftmark and then take Claw Isle, and that's the end of him. He has nowhere else he could possibly go at that point. Let's rally up in Dragonstone. This is such a pain in the ass trying to unify the house under my guide, despite the fact these people have 2 absolutely nothing islands, right? This is before the Great Valyrian fleets. This is before Aegon the Conqueror. Dragonstone is a castle floating in Blackwater Bay. Okay, there is nothing here. Gold. Use the gold to attract mercenaries. No, I'll take the gold. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's because we're Conqueror and we're conquering. They're very happy with that. I entered into a regency. That's fine. Ooh. You and what army? You and what army? You think you can attack my men as we reinforce? Oh. No! You're killed by a dragon. Oh, that's a good way to die, though, isn't it? Oh, is that not a really good way to die? The only thing that could finally kill him was a dragon. Magon astride him. It's a way for this war to end. It's a cool way for this war to end. What a way to kill this character off. 93-year-old man finally meets his match from a dragon. Finally meets his equal. I think I actually really like that. I think I really like that. He was incinerated by Dragonfly at the age of 93 in battle. Long live the king. Long live the king. Abso-goddamn-lutely. And now you cement your legacy by immediately coming out here and winning a war. Oh, a lesser daughter of Beyond the Wall. So my siblings and I mourn my late grandfather, High King Valyrian Xanaxis Vermithraxis Kaelan, and we busy ourselves with the division of the lands. Beyond the Wall fell to me, but what of my chaste sister? Alaskaxon and Disnez? Oh, Jesus. Empty-handed, she watched the transition of power from the sidelines. No ceremonies for her, only oaths to others. Noble blood, and the sword at her side are only... Oh, I can just play as her. She is not destined to rule. I'm sorry, she's going to set up an adventurer camp instead. Okay, who are you marrying? Nobody. Ah. Right then, okay, hold on. Let's see who we could potentially marry here. She is perking out with the child of Clax and Sneezy. It's got to be her, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be her. She was the one I married originally to the other guy who died, right? So let's do that. We're going to betroth ourselves to her. That's a safe one. Restore accolades. Yes, absolutely do. I'm a little bit concerned we've dropped this poor boy in at the deep end and he's really not prepared, but here we are. Okay, you can be our counsel. We need a good marshal here while we're in the middle of war. We need a good, trustworthy spy master. Jesus. So maybe Princess Shayna. Okay, she's pretty alright. Doesn't really matter who our admiral is. I don't really care too much. Is it not based on stewardship stat? Okay, you're fine then. Okay, and then a court chaplain can be quite literally whoever as well. Okay. Oversee the realm seems good. Domestic affairs is actually an amazing idea. Promote cultural acceptance between Valyrian and... Oh, God. Then? Our capital became High Valyrian. Did it really? Us and then we make a melting pot culture. We get giants? Because it turns out these dragons are not working for us, trying to go to war against them. It was obviously a dangerous war. I love the fact that that was the only thing that was finally able to bring our guy down. There was no duel he lost. There was no war he lost. There was no battle he lost. It took a fucking dragon. Him fist fighting a dragon at the age of 95 to finish him. I'm super happy with that story. That's amazing. That's how he wanted to go out. We're going to finish this war off as fast as possible so we don't lose any more dynasty members to our dynasty members. Greeting, High King Gary. You are the child of a mangy dog. We're about to become a house head because there will be no other option for them. You are 12 years old. Let's find a good educator for you. Obviously, we've got to make you a martial character. You are already a good bloody martial character. Hagon Gellionar. I'm looking for somebody who's good at martial, but also with some... Princess Shayna has very good learning. She educates us. She's been a really cool background character. I feel like she's been kind of the Rhaenys of our dynasty, right? A princess, a dragon rider, allying with our side against our... I mean, what was her brother? Look at all these bloody... Oh my god. Her child was also killed fighting our battle. She's a really... Honestly, I'm making her our educator. She's so cool. She's such a cool background character here. And I'll be honest, the monthly income on keeping 94,000 troops upgraded for wars on a whim isn't really that bad, is it? Right, let's see what we can do here to figure things out. We can usurp Dragonstone. What are you the king of now, huh? Nothing. You are Lord Maelys of the Scales. You have a single shitty little island there. Why are you still house head? Hopefully that will flip over, because that is pathetic. Titles can be created. Okay, we can make kingdom titles, give them away to our family members. That would help stabilize the realm a little bit, because I imagine we're in probably a bad place right now. It's all right. Actually, it's all right. We don't need to do anything drastic immediately. Bear in mind, if things get really bad, we've banked a lot of authority. We could drop that down just to get a bit of opinion back until things stabilize and then rebuild it when we're older. So I'm not really concerned on that front. Dread Dragon can be reinstated, can it? Yeah, we should then. Commander of the party is still out for the count. Daron, welcome. Okay. I would love to wipe out this other branch just to really solidify that final part of what we had going on here. We would be guaranteed to be house head then. Can't murder him because we're not 14. Obviously. It's one, in fact, the 12-year-olds can't murder, but 14-year-olds are great at that. I'm really happy with how this ended up. That was the perfect ending to an otherwise unkillable character. In his prime, of course, only rivaled by other dragons in those top 10 most powerful characters that are alive. For him to meet his end, finally incinerated by a dragon at the age of 95 on the battlefield. I mean, there was no other end for this guy, was there? There was nothing else. Him dying of an illness or just dying of old age, tucked up in bed. It's not an ending for him. That was legendary, and I'm super happy that we've done that. Thank you for joining me here today. I await your imminent feedback on realm management and Maybe inevitable panic because I possibly overlooked something here in my somewhat impeded state. Thank you for bearing with me over the past week while content has been a little spotty. It was Valentine's Day, totally threw me all off. But we should be back to normal now over the course of the next week or whenever I sleep next. After this episode is done, I'm possibly going to order myself a pizza as an excuse to force myself to stay awake even longer. So, bear in mind, it'll take it like 2 hours to deliver. That will keep me awake a little bit longer, and then everything will be fine. Thank you to the executive producer tier patrons for making this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to H-Bit Grizzly, Sandwich Tina, Flex Balls, Mighty Couscous, John Lunt, Evelyn, Josh Lunt, Evelyn X. Sorry, my eyes are very painful right now. Michael _614 DJD, Jerry the Emperor, Izzy Claire, Super Chunk, Chilla Bella, Splendid Spleen Spill, Charles Vanguard, Hobo Billy Joel, Sleep Near Q, Abby Ornat, Iguana Dome, Eliza Steam, Mr. Altissimo, Aline Mochi, or Aline Mochi, Knight of Sorin, Exodus 2169, and Shaduk 1986 as well for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today for the ending of our first incredible character. Thank you as well to Clumpy Diagram, Attila, Focray, Uninvited Haggis, Alex Wareham, Druid Hunter 77, Ursus Arctus, Brian Burton, Hydra Lightning, Etherix, Liam Smith, Patrick Doyle, Audrey Hershenson, Mal, and Gas Lord, Lord of Gas.